I mean, think about it. Like like when you read, find out more about his history, and honestly, if you, I think if, ooh, there we go, dog tag. Take that. If you read Alakon's, if you met Alakon's dad in what was Metal Gear, yeah, in Phantom Pain, he's a fucked up individual like his dad. Like, you think he's a very messed up dude. Like, wow, he's fucked up in the head. I can't even feel sorry for Alakon because he gets not lucky with the parents or with love life. Since he lost, what was Sniper Wolf died in the first game. Then I believe Naomi died in MGS 4. Yeah, she died in the end. Oh, what's this? Firmer goggles. Nice. That's cool. I think I ever picked these up when I was playing the first time. I think I missed them. Yeah, I did. I did miss them. It'll be useful. But yeah, like, he cannot catch a break, man. You kind of feel sorry for the dude at some point. I mean, Jesus, man, do you ever get lucky in your life? Oh boy. There's my M9. There we go. But yeah, the poor guy never can catch a break. I always feel sorry for the poor dude. Like, man, life just sucks for you, Archon. Can we pick him up? Here we go. Okay, he has nothing. Ooh, wet box. A wet box can be useful. And so get these bullets. Wait, did I pick up bullets? I think I did pick up a lot of bullets for this thing, didn't I? Wet box, dog tags, select special screen, enter dog tags. Okay. Okay, let's get inside before this guy wakes up. Get in. Ah, there we go. Bullets. I'm not gonna use this thing all the time because I want to save some ammo. Okay. Okay, but I do have something I do want to ask. If someone watches this video, comes across this Let's Play, I wouldn't mind knowing if you could tell me what's the proper. Oh, cool, Raven figure. I wouldn't mind one of those. If someone could tell me what's the proper, what's the word, setting for PS2 emulator, because I really don't know what's the proper setting for them. I always read that there's like different settings for them, like everyone has their own personal setting for a PS2 emulator, and I wouldn't mind knowing. Hello. Well, guess he's dead tired. That's terrible. But yeah, I always wouldn't mind knowing if someone could tell me like what's the proper way of doing like a PS2 game, because I'm not exactly an expert in emulator, especially PS2 emulator, so I wouldn't mind knowing what proper setting you need to set it on, so I could just get Metal Gear Solid 3 running without it stuttering or the cutscenes delaying or the gameplay itself being relatively slow. So if anyone could tell me what saying you use if you play like on an emulator, you can tell me what saying you use. I will try and see if maybe it'll work for me as well. So hey, who knows? Because hey, who knows? It might work for one person, might work for another person as well. So I wouldn't mind help with that. So I wouldn't mind doing like Metal Gear 3 Let's Play a blind Let's Play of it, because again, I never played Metal Gear Solid 3 properly. I only played it again once, and I didn't get that far. And I played on a friend's hacked PS2, which allowed us to play pirated games essentially. Go. dreams. But yeah, it allows us to play pirated games, but we didn't get that far. I think we only played a little bit. Like we got through the bosses. I think we got to the factory level. That's where we stopped playing. We didn't get that far. Yeah. I think it was the factory level where we got, and then stopped. Before, yeah. After that, I never played Metal Gear Solid 2 because I never owned. Like this might sound, I guess, for people who who will probably watch or see this video who are in the States or Western Europe. I never owned a console in my life. Like I never owned like a PlayStation or an N64 or anything like that. Oh, I'm full of rations, I guess. I am. The only console I ever owned in my life is, this will sound hilarious, is essentially a Dandy, which is like a bootleg, well, not bootleg, but yeah, it's essentially, I guess, can be considered like a bootleg version of NES, I guess, NES. Yeah, I guess it would be considered like a bootleg version of an NES, or yeah, SNES or an NES. I can't put my brain. Yeah, no, it wasn't an NES. Since I remember having like the Punisher game on it, like that. The Punisher rail shooter game. I remember having that one. I do remember having that game, and I was pretty good at it. I actually beat the entire freaking game by myself. Oh, grenades even, sweet. What am I gonna do with grenades though? I mean, this is a stealth mission. I'm not trying to kill people, so why would I need grenades? Okay, let's knock that guy out. There's that guy over there. So first, that guy has to go to sleep. So come on, come here. Come here, dude. Don't make me wait. There you are. That's one sleeping beauty. That's the second. Okay, both beauties are asleep. Some ammo. Thank you very much, sir. Where is his radio? Maybe I can break it. Oh, since I broke the last guy's radio, I'm pretty sure I can break this guy's radio as well if I can see it. Where is it? It should be here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it, I guess. Damn, screw it. Let's just keep up. I can't. Wrong button. Oh, isn't this the shooting section? I think this is the shooting section where you bust out the pistol and shoot the guys.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
No, you don't. Can't grab those. For some reason, I always get confused with the buttons. Even though I should, they're pretty well mapped out buttons. I'm just getting confused stupidly for some reason. Maybe it's because I rarely play on a. I rarely play with a controller. I guess that could be it. I mean, me being a PC scrub. Okay, let's carry this guy away so he doesn't get in our way. Okay, put him here. Nope. Snake, pull him down. Okay, this is locked. This is opened. And I see those are explosives. Okay. Saving here.
Time to save?
Yep, Alcon, you guessed it, buddy. You saved it, dude. Boom.
Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called
Man,
the
Alcon,
Deeps
you're very
died from
terrible at this, dude. I'm sorry.
And so did a bird that got high on something. Probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
And oh god, you are terrible at this, dude. No offense, man. You just suck. Oh boy. Wonder, can I shoot that thing over there? Okay. Well, we need to get through that door, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the door we need to get through. Yeah, that's the door. So no other way but to try and remember how I passed this part. I think you need to shoot those things. Those are explosives. You don't need to shoot those. There's no way I can fall through the first one without getting blown up to pieces. Okay, let's give it a risk and see if I fail or not. Cause I can't remember, I think... Yeah, there's no way I'm crawling through these things. Or... can I?
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place.
Yep.
If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I can see that.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right
Call
next
that?
to the explosives?
Yep.
That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out.
Okay.
But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Oh boy, I got one more. I guess I got one shot with this. Oh hey, one of the developers, I think. Okay, my gun. Explosives, explosives, explosives. So where are the other computers then? Oh, there was one. That's the only one remaining. I guess it's someone up there. Maybe I can see. Shit! Oh, there it is. Now I see. Look at. Wow. Now. There we go. There we go. Wow, this should have been much easier, and I fucked up so badly. That's embarrassing.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the commandant.
Okay, coming to the meeting. Don't worry.
Continue manning your posts until that time.
Sheesh, okay, dude. Be patient. We're coming. Some more bullets. I'm maxed out on these things, and I'm gonna need them for the shootout that's coming up. Oop. Good night. Okay, there we go. Down the corridor. I believe you can knock those guys out, but I'm just not gonna mess around with them. Just oh shit, monkeys!
Send additional personnel.
I'm sending additional units to Deck 2, port side.
Oh god, that was stupid. I didn't. What? Oh, I pulled out the gun. Wow. Sorry, dude. Bye bye. Bye. just gonna shoot him to kill me. Come on. Come on, come on. Finish this up. Okay, now let's knock out this guy so I don't... Oh, come on.
Understood. Search team, head to deck 2 immediately. Locate the subject.
Come on. No, what the... Damn it. Screw you, dude. I'm out here. That was a big fuck up on my part. Man, why am I fucking up so badly on the stealth part? I wasn't this terrible when I played it. Maybe I was. Yeah, maybe I was. Probably was this terrible. I'm good. Listen, at least I'm good at bullets, though. Yeah, this is the way we're gonna go for the shootout, I believe. Those other guys. Plenty of bullets, though. Yep, this is the place. It's kind of like the part of Metal Gear Solid War when you're with Meryl and you get attacked by the soldiers and you need to shoot all of them. Same thing here. And here's the welcoming party, all decked out with their full swag. So I have to ask one thing: these guys are like GRU and whatnot. I don't know, something about them doesn't. It's not exactly Spetsnaz, I think. Oh wait, no, GRU is Spetsnaz. I'm stupid.
The rift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine commander has started his speech already. All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence. Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Well, loyal soldiers are nice. Well, I won't turn that down. Those guys are very loyal. That's very commendable of them. Sadly, they're all gonna die now. And that's kind of slightly ironic in a way.
Who goes there?
Just me, Mr. Badass. Wait, why am I? Oh. Nope. I'm bad. I'm not bad. Not bad. Oh, got one. Yep. So I guess that's our aim for you. Still can see you guys. Yeah, that's our aim for you. Why did I probably say that word? Well, I have one last bullet left on me. Oh, I have... Hold on, I have some extra bullets here. No. Oh, hold on, let me reload. There we go. Let's continue. Yeah, I'm just spraying bullets like an idiot. I'm not hitting him. He's behind there. I'm here. And you guys just walked into my bullets. That's kind of dumb. Okay, that was dumb of me, I'll admit. What am I doing? Okay, our aim is kind of weird. I need to get used to it. I really need to get used to properly auto-aiming and maybe find... Yeah. I need to get used to auto-aiming and properly using it like and not spraying bullets everywhere like some dumbass. How did this guy survive? Was he like hiding here while we were sneaking in? Or did he like sneak up from behind us? How did we miss him? I'm pretty sure we killed every guy in the corridor. And this guy has a jump on us, so he could like sneak up from us and put a gun in our head. Something? I don't know, he clearly has a jump on us. It's kinda weird.
Who goes there?
Well, there's only one guy who wore spurs on boots. And that badass coat, I want that coat.
Oh, Shalashaska.
Hi, Ocelot.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
What you say? That you only meant well, well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say? That it's just what we need, and you decided this.
Now. Because he never used 2 revolvers in Metal Gear Solid 1. He only carried the 1. You think he'd be using 2 in combat. He actually does have 2, I think. Okay, so let's do this. So I remember this part being somewhat hard for me because I actually fucked up on this part quite a lot when I played this game originally. And again, because I played with a mouse and keyboard. Wait, why am I saying keyboard all the time? Mouse, I mean, I played only with keyboard, that's about it. But yeah, this part was... Whoa, that's weird. I don't think that was... But wait, what the... Huh? That guy doesn't have any pants! What the hell? Sir, put on some pants! Sir, put on some pants! Seriously, why does that guy doesn't have any pants though? I can't get the idea what the hell's with the... Yeah, I don't get the idea what's with the screen though. I can't get... I don't know, maybe that's because of the... Maybe because of this version I'm playing or something. That's kind of weird. The screen should be showing the array beam was shown, but for some reason it doesn't show anything weird. Oh, bullets, don't need those actually. Whatever. Okay, let's climb back. But yeah, like I said, I remember sucking at this mission quite a lot. I mean, I suck bad at this mission. I would get caught there, I would get caught here. Where else? I would get caught many places on this mission actually. I think I only managed to finish it on my 5th. Or no, why am I lying? 5th? I think it was on my 6th try. So this mission is one I sucked at. The other mission I sucked on was... Which one was it? It was the bomb thing. That's where I sucked else. Okay, so these things switch and you need to, yeah. Okay, so they switch and I need to move around quickly. But yeah, I remember sucking on this mission. The other mission I sucked on... Oh boy, I need to hide. The other mission I sucked on was the mission which... Where you... Oh yeah, you have the bomb disposing mission. That's where I failed the most at, because I could never find the last bomb where you need to find where before facing Fat Man. And I remember that's the mission I sucked at the most at, because... yeah, I couldn't find the last bomb, and when I found it eventually, I didn't know how to... I didn't know how to dismantle it, so that's where I failed the most at. It wasn't after that. Yeah, that's when I stopped playing like a dum-dum, and eventually I looked up some walkthroughs and they said, oh, this is what you need to do to disarm the bomb and blah blah blah. After that... Oh, there it is. There's the entrance. And there's our beloved new toy, Milky Ray. So yeah, you know what? I still don't get the idea with the Ray one thing. Like, why would the Marines put their mark on it? Like, what's the point of that? Like, you're kind of putting a huge target on yourself by having a marking it with your insignia.
Metal Gear.
Yes, Snake, Metal Gear, what did you expect? A clown? Man, that was a bad joke. Seriously, what does he go like, Metal Gear? Like, dude, you know it's a Metal Gear. Come on. Whoa, boy, that's jumpy. Yeah, that should be good, hopefully. Okay, that's the computer I need to upload the pictures at.
Proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also
If I knock him out, this will something bad will happen or not.
further their own power and influence.
Okay, I think I got all of it.
We, the Marines,
Oh, there we go, we got it.
charge into a new world order
Eh,
with Metal Gear reign.
I guess it didn't fuck up that badly as much as I expected to. Well, I guess originally I thought you need to get upstairs to get the proper photo of Ray. What the hell wait, was that? Were there more arms than I thought?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Ocelot, you know how to make an entrance, buddy.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar.
And a politician.
Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Well, that goes for every nation, buddy. Wow, that's a lot of guns, guys.
I am Shalashaska.
What the hell's with the visuals?
Also
Is my
called
eyes or is something wrong with the visuals?
Ocelot.
Well, still has to show off like always. And hey, Ocelot, you got a graphical upgrade. Good for you, buddy. Sorry. Okay, well. Oh, come on, guys. You all got him. Gun him down. Let's even pull his revolver shit at all of you.
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Yes.
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
You know, it's kind of ironic. We're in America. This guy's got a Grand Theft Auto Ray, and he's Russian. See, there's kind of ironic something about it, or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Who knows? Dramatic tension. Where did he sneak up from? Seriously, look at this guy. Like, when? How? Nobody like saw it. Like, he's standing right there, and none of these guys saw this big motherfucker sneaking over. What the hell's with the graphics?
Nobody move. Understood.
It's like something wrong with the. See what the faces? There's like something like pixelating, or I cannot tell. I guess it's because of the game's age. Even on modern hardware, it's kind of hard to, you know, process it properly.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Ooh, fireworks! Nice. Very nice, Ocelot.
That's right.
You can't prepare for fireworks.
Has to die needlessly.
Man, you really shot one guy, and you killed all those innocent Marines, you know. Okay, nice entrance. Points for that.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
I gotta say, this is very nicely done. So, what's your story, big boy? So, is that, you know, it's something I never understood about Red. Like, it's only part of the thing is that it can swim underwater. That's about it. It's like, it's not better than any other Metal Gear, right?
Sell it on the streets.
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest
So here's my question: why aren't you pissed at America if it's Russia who sold the freaking, you know, site to Americans? Why be pissed at Americans if it's Russians who sold it? Americans just said, "Hey, we'll buy it. Why not?" And would Russia have a better better the old version of the Metal Gear if it's like easy to get on the streets now. Seriously, what's with the graphics here? I can't get my past that. There's something wrong with the graphics. Maybe it's because of my. It could be because of my computer. If it's made, this mod I'm using is made to run at high on modern computers, but I don't know. Maybe it's because of the port. La La Land?
How's that possible? Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I'm pretty sure he never bought it. Called it.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Maybe it's because of my monitor. It's not. I couldn't set the game's resolution for higher, so maybe it's because of my monitor. So since I have a different monitor now, so maybe this is what the reason was with the graphics.
Metal Gear only has room for one.
That's the problem with Metal Gears, right? They couldn't have place for two. Wow, Ocelot, you're a dick. Okay, so, oops, I apologize. He could like drop right now and dodge the shots. Well, I guess Ocelot needs to be, you know. Whoops, wrong guy got shot. Ah, managed to hit his target still. Nice shot, Ocelot.
Sergey, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Well, you gotta shoot him or just stand there. And the other guys, he's all out of bullets, you know. It'll take him time to reload his fancy toys. I still can't get over how he's still a fruit even despite his age. Wow, anyone got to shoot? He's out of bullets. Hello? Alright, Semtex.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Boom. Up. Still better love story than the Titanic. The James Cameron one, I mean. You sure you I'm pretty sure like every part of the ship is made of explosives, the way everything's blowing up right now. Oh, time to run. And apparently everyone's went to the stormtrooper training since they can't hit for shit. Hey buddy, long time no see. Huh? What's with your arm? Hey, isn't that arm that you got cut off in the first game? Liquid. Okay, so this one, something I really hated. This is something I really hated in Metal Gear Solid 4. Is how they explain how basically Liquid was never possessed. How Ocelot was never possessed by Liquid Spirit. It was mostly like, you know, some nano machines, hypnosis type shit. So this is what I really hate, is that instead of rolling with the idea how Ocelot just had, you know, how Ocelot basically had like the Sorrow's spirit power but couldn't control it, and that's why he, you know, would Liquid Spirit would take him over. No, they decided to go with this hypnosis nano machines, and this is what I want to ask of pure. I want to ask this, like, how the fuck does hypnosis allow you to change your freaking vocal cords from sounding like an old Russian to a young British guy? This is really, I didn't like the whole change they did in Metal Gear Solid 4. Like, it's like it's never been possession, never been supernatural. They also explained that way with Vamp. Let's also explain back how he was never immoral. It was just like nanomachines, and I think, and it just makes you think, if it's nanomachines, he probably knows it's nanomachines that keep him alive. So wouldn't he, like, you know, shut them down or something like that? Why would he keep them operational? Because, you know, he knows that's what he clearly wants to die. So why keep them operational? I really don't get it. Like, he himself apparently knows, probably knows that it's nanomachines. If it's nanomachines, he probably would shut them down to die. And yet, no explanation. Just, oh, it's nanomachines. Like, whatever. It's always something that bugs me about Metal Gear Solid comes with Patriots. I like it, but it kind of really bugged me that they try to explain all the supernatural antics with that game with, oh, it's science. And the same problem I have with some Metal Gear 5 stuff. I'll explain later, I guess. With that, what problems I have with that game. Okay, I'm pretty sure we should start right because this thing is gonna. Yeah, it's a giant robot, and we don't have any rockets on us. No thanks, I already have my boat trip for today. Snake, wake up! You know, I never understood what was the deal with making the Metal Gear's dinosaur type. Like, usually it was tanks, but they like all went for dinosaurs. I know it's Japanese and it's mechs type stuff, but at some point you would want to change the design to a tank, not a giant mech, you know. Yeah, because the grenade launcher is certainly gonna do more damage. Any of you guys got a fucking rocket launcher maybe on your persona? Because then it's gonna do jack shit against this beast. Yep, they're pretty stupid now, aren't they? And the sad thing is, they were 2 days away from retirement.